What's happening, people?
Hi guys, how will you come with me today?
Today is a really exciting day because
we are in Kentish Town. Guess what we are doing?
we are having a photo shoot for our new artwork for our Edinburgh Fringe shows, Because and Strangers and Revelations. I'm currently outside the studio. We're about to go inside, take some bomb photos and get this artwork done. And guess what? You're gonna see. We're taking you with us, baby, so come along for the ride.
I'm also going to do some with some like just some beauty dish stuff as well, so that we get like a combination of coloured light and like more natural stuff.
Okay.
If in the sort of the final shape. Start with like a couple of looks where we imagine that the snake is going up and around your face.
Okay.
So I shoot you from slightly below, you shoot your eyeline down.
Okay.
And what I would say is...
I can play around the man?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Like, it's much easier to get into the performance if you treat it as a whole body thing.
I was like, you have to get a photographer and a designer, and it was really hard to sort of know. And this is where your widened approach really came in handy for us.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is that I kind of spec my skill set around what do people at like the entry level of the industry need. Very skilled. Amazing. Yeah, great. And now I want you to start playing around with emotions. The red is neutralising the green of the headscarf. So could you swap that out?
I just find it fascinating how you can move things around and it looks different. Like how you know that, like, if I move this here, it will look, the lighting will look specific.
It's really
to what you're wearing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, completely.
How do you do that?
I think it's sort of an instinct that you hone over time. You just want to take it down a bit more. I just want it to be like a hint of something. And then maybe I also want a little bit of feel on this side. Yeah, there's something like really nice and vulnerable about that look.
Yeah.
Here is the trade-off that we're making, so that you can understand the game.
Yeah.
The thing that we can put light gels on is this is a very hard light.
Yeah.
And there are a bunch of things that determine whether or not you want to shoot with a hard light or a soft light.
Okay.
And the big octabox there creates a very soft light.
Okay.
But we can't gel the octabox. So what I'm doing is I'm playing around with what can we do to soften the hard light just a bit, and I'm playing at the moment in that space of what's going to achieve like a combination of a look that's like flattering and dramatic, and we're gradually working towards something, which is why your space is getting progressively more and more invaded.
It's getting smaller and smaller.
Kind of like the play itself, really.
Literally.
Nice to be a metaphor.
This is spooky. I'm a child of the night.
Yeah, you're a child of light, but you wrote the play you wrote.
Leave me alone. I love that too, actually.
That's lovely.
I mean,
obviously we'll remove that.
Of course, yeah, but
Picture paints $1,000.
Let's just see what happens if I.
we definitely have to incorporate movement in this play now.
Yeah, you.
With an image like that.
Oh gosh, yeah. You're right. Ooh, I actually like those as well.
This is not the only thing that I'm worried is about losing your eyes.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Okay.
That's stunning. There's a real nice vulnerability to that one.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, that's saying something to me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love these.
So do I. My god. Oh, I'm smiling.
Do you have any slightly darker shirts?
Yeah, yeah, I do actually.
Amazing. Can
Yeah.
you try some with a darker shirt? Just,
Yep.
Just because I don't want to lose the attention on your face.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that was the one that I liked.
Look at that. Look at that.
Because then you've just got like lots of space for a title treatment.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that that's like a really crass way to look at it.
It's
but
not. It's practical.
Yeah. And if you take the vibrance, oh, that's interesting. So you take the vibrance down, the saturation up, then we get like kind of the best of both worlds. And you just take the colour temperature a bit further in that direction.
I can definitely see these images standing out on the Royal Mile.
Yeah.
I love that actually. I do love that. Yeah. That sort of what do you call it? When you have those camera films, is it film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do,
Negatives, that's it.
I'm going to go over this eye only and make it quite strong. Then we're going to tint it up. It's interesting.
And that is a wrap. Thank you to Guy.
Thank you so much,
Superstar.
guys. Such a superstar.
Literally cannot wait for you guys to see what we did today. It's
gonna be a movie. Like, insane.
do you know, you've already, because by the time they see this, they would have seen how the shoot went.
Oh.
We've already given you hints of what's to come.
Exactly.
Just wait till you see the final images. You're going to want to come to Scotland to watch us.
Watch this space.
And that's this episode done.
Done. Dusted.
See you later. I always say we need to get better at endings, and that hasn't changed.
It hasn't changed, but we're evolving. Come on. We're getting there.
Bye.
Bye. Like, how do you know that it's gonna...
I wish I caught you saying that.
You can say it again. Take two.
Take two.